Jimmy, YouTube says I'm live.
Hi YouTube. Am I in a disguised toast video now?
Yep.
Nice. I love disguised toast videos.
This wasn't supposed to be on. That's perfect. Wait, that's also not supposed to be on.
Ah, I love it when stuff happens.
I love stuff. Dude, I haven't done this for so long. I don't know how this works anymore.
I think it's funny to watch you struggle. Very funny. Very
Chat is also not working. Are you a big fan, Jimmy?
Yes.
Why is chat not working? Chat, don't die on me. Wait. Test. Oh my god, why is chat always working? Okay. Oh wait, it is working. Hey, okay, nice, okay.
Why are you complaining?
So Jimmy, what was our plan today?
Do we have a plan?
We have a plan.
I think we want to talk about several topics today, including Adventure Time performance so far.
Oh, that's my cue. Shit.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, nice teamwork. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, so we missed out on a lot of things. Like, I feel like a lot of English releases got announced, and honestly, we didn't have time to cover all of it because of all of our struggles with the store. So
that's another topic, Ian. That's a topic
that's a later topic. But
yeah,
it's my evening coffee time.
For Adventure Time, I guess the problem was also that we couldn't order it. So
right. I got it in later from someone else, but like not from the official store, so we couldn't really sell it. We weren't allowed to sell it, right?
Get us out of here! Get us out of here!
Okay. But let's talk a little bit about Adventure Time. So one of the first things that is like most noticeable was like this finisher that on attack pay to discard 1 gets cancel burn 1 and on end of attack burn 2, and it was like one of the most insane finishers that has been printed like since forever. It's basically Mikasa power level, except it doesn't require reverses. So yeah, so basically almost every deck that we're going to build is going to include this card.
I think the price on this card is also slowly trended upwards.
It's slowly trending upwards. I think it started at like... Wait, did it start at 10? Did IanTCG start at 10?
I think it started at 10, but I think it started at 10 or 12 and it's currently 15. Something like that.
Yeah. I mean, this card was definitely not 10. And everyone also noticed. They also had like... Oh yeah, right. They had the SR of this on 15.
Cheap
and
SR.
The SR was also definitely not 15. And I think everyone noticed that. People brought it up and stuff. We didn't pull it. Unlucky.
Wait, you didn't pull it?
I didn't pull it.
God, you're so bad.
Yeah, but there's other expensive SRs, so it's fine.
I can't leave you to do anything on your own.
That's true.
It's fine. It's fine, yeah.
But basically...
Yeah?
Generally?
I think generally this is pretty insane card, right?
Yeah. This is a pretty insane card.
I mean, it's cancel burn 1 and it's burn 2. That's pretty nutty.
Like that cancel burn 1 is always gonna pop off, so it's basically burn 1, burn 2.
Well, I guess the one way you have to counter this is to...
Eat 5.
No, you can you memory counter this?
Yeah, you can memory counter this.
You can memory counter this so it's not there anymore at the end of the attack, so it doesn't go off.
Or stuff like Asana Assist, which this set also has, by the way.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
That means you
All
can
right, I didn't make
mirror.
a Facebook announcement.
Ian hates Facebook announcements.
Hey Dylan, help me out.
I'll make a Facebook announcement.
Okay, I'll have a monologue about Adventure Time now. Because
nice.
I've been basically testing a couple of decks. I didn't get to test enough yet, but I started off with the Creeps, which is basically a combo that I felt like everyone would underestimate a little bit, but actually there are some people that also tried it out. Basically, it combos on a Stock Soul. On attack, reveal 2. Your opponent chooses which you add to hand, and yeah. It's not the best selective combo, but it's a 106k, which is very important for the build. And another card that's very important to the build is this 1-0 Stock Charger and the 1-1 event that it requires a memory for the Stock Charger. Basically, what you're trying to do with this deck, you should place a global brainstorm on the board, reveal your entire hand, because that's fun. And then hold a backup and win board. It's easy as that. Just have a backup. And it's super entertaining to watch people side attack into the Stock Charger. It feels so good every time. Because 7.5k is not an easy threshold to hit generally. Stuff like Slime generally hits 7k. Konosuba generally hits 7k. Attack on Titan is one that goes higher, but for the rest, not as much.
Are you enjoying your monologue, Ian?
Yep. Did you finish the announcement?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was considering letting you have a longer monologue, to be honest. That would be funny.
That would be smart. But basically what the biggest problem with this deck is that you reveal your opponent your hand, and then you don't have a backup in hand, and then you cry.
Just have a backup before you reveal. It's not that hard, Ian.
I mean, I think this deck is pretty solid in general because you just spam 6k bodies, and sometimes they just don't reverse it, and you get an extra plus for no reason. And it's also very budget. You don't run the Brainstorm that's very expensive, you don't run the level 1 combo that's expensive, so it's actually a really good build, I think. And it's only like €60 or $60 or something.
You don't run the Brainstorm?
Yeah, you run the level 1 Brainstorm, which is €1 each.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And Rikis are optional, really. I don't think you need to run Rikis in this deck. So at that point, the only expensive card is basically this finisher. But there were some issues. Like Experience 2 is actually really hard. Experience 2 basically always forces you to level this finisher, and leveling a finisher feels bad. You're not going to triple.
Are there no good level 2s you would potentially play or level?
There's mostly like one-off level 2s that you don't really want to level.
Yeah, so you're gonna end up leveling level 3s or something.
Yeah, you basically level early plays or something like that. If you preferably level early plays, but it's still really awkward to level like level 3s in general. And moving on to the next build, that entire thing does not get fixed because this one also has experience level 2. Aren't you excited?
Yeah, I love experience. Yes, lit.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
but
really does suck.
Yeah. Essentially, you can run the exact same core and like go for this Stock Charger thing, Brainstorm thing, make a 7/5 wall, generate some stock, and basically do the same. You can just get a backup with this, and you actually have consistent backups at that point, and your opponent knows that you have a backup.
Nice.
So
I like
so you can So you can see them side attack even more. Isn't that entertaining?
Can we take a moment to look at the flavor text on this card? What
I'm
is
Finn the
this?
human, and I stink at Viola.
What is this?
JKTCG.com.
I didn't watch Adventure Time. What is this?
I don't know, dude. I also didn't watch Adventure Time.
This
I'll be very
entire set
honest.
seems like a troll, to be honest.
I mean, it's a cartoon show. It's supposed to be a troll, right?
It's an even bigger troll than normal, but okay.
Funny
I
troll.
guess.
But yeah, this deck felt a lot more consistent. One big problem about this deck is running 8 choice. 8 choice really requires you to have a lot of triggers. And if you want to run like this entire package, that's already like 16 level 1s, basically. So 8 choice is really awkward.
So you don't really want 8 choice, but if you do this, you have 8 choice.
Yeah.
There's no real way around it.
I mean, would it have been better if the level 1 combo would have been, let's say, a wind trigger or something, or a shot trigger? That wouldn't really help. But I don't like choice.
Yeah. Not everything is AOT and go away.
What? It's not?
No, it's not.
It's not. Sad.
You can stop living in 2019. SMHEN.
There was another build though. So there's been an argument that you should maybe run this combo, which is basically a Magro combo. It only reaches 6k. But the main reason to run this is because of the level 1 Marcelin that I'm skillfully covering with the Remember You event.
Nice. Is this a rare or something?
The Marcelin is an uncommon. The Climax combo is a trial deck Climax combo.
Ah, okay.
And Remember You is a rare. The event is a rare. But that Marcelin is actually really good. It's like a 6k body that salvage 1, discards 1 on reverse. So every time you back up, you get your backup back.
Nice.
It's really funny. I think it's a really strong card and really helps with like selectivity problems that Magoros usually have. And I think this deck is where it's at its best because this doesn't have color issues unlike the other ones. An alternative idea was Standby. This wasn't supposed to be here yet.
Yeah, I do love Standby.
This was supposed to be the first Standby choice, but
nice try, Ian.
Whatever.
I see you didn't do your homework correctly, but it's fine.
Maybe this is 8 Standby. You can use this for 8 Standby.
You made a new build by accident. Very nice of you.
Yeah, this works for 8 Standby. This works.
Now you trigger more standbys. It's fine. It's good.
So one of the strongest things about 8 Standby is not the Climax combos, but like these 2 cards. Like this level 0 Bonder that pumps the soul, and the camera event, the checked up 4 event that it bonds towards. Because, yeah. Gaining soul is really good for Standby.
Which card is the Remember You card? Oh, that's the event. I see.
That's the 1/1 event. Yeah. So
it's basically always in your memory once you play it once.
Yeah. Remember You basically helps you clean up your stock for the dirty stock that you generate with Princess Bubblegum. And the level 0 and the level 1. The level 1 checked up 4 helps you mill through your deck, which helps you with getting targets for Standby and such. And the level 0 helps you with pumping soul and getting that event. So generally it's like super strong. I think it's the main reason to run 8 Standby. Also, one of the main reasons to run Standby Choice. Although Standby Choice doesn't hinge too much on the camera event, I think. This finisher is kind of awkward, since it requires reverses and standby wants to win board. I haven't tested it at all yet though, so it will come up in testing soon, but I doubt this will be one of the better builds.
It gets pretty strong, but the fact
Yeah.
that you have to reverse to get the burn off is kind of awkward.
I mean, worst case, you shuffle 2 back. But
yeah, but it's not really what you want to do with your level 3 climax combo, if that's all.
Yeah, that's not your preferred finisher.
If you get both of them off, that's kind of cool, but
yeah. But it's really hard to get reverses if you're a standby deck. People just crash into your board generally.
Yeah.
You're trying to win board and then end up not getting reversed on your opponent's side. I wonder if there's a next slide now. Okay, yeah, okay. So this is what my general opinion was. Basically, standby choice is probably one of the better decks.
Ah, this is what this slide meant.
Yeah. So like, basically what I put in A tier and B tier.
Yeah.
I think standby choice, door choice, and 8 choice are all basically A tier decks. Just needs a little bit more optimization. And Stoxel choice lacks a little bit. It's almost good, but not good enough as is. And 8 standby is kind of is also like almost good, but the finisher is kind of underwhelming. Yeah.
The finisher doesn't synergize with the rest of your game plan.
It doesn't work well. It's kind of awkward.
Just make them 4 stock on core after they crash.
They'll probably do that, right?
Well, one day they'll print that card, and don't worry about it.
I think there's still a way to make this work, to make 8 standby work. Just by not playing for a finisher, but more of like playing for a compression or something. But that, and like a lot of memory basically. But we'll see if that actually works in real life.
What do you mean? We're not going to play in real life.
Hey,
there's
not.
No real life. You don't need to test things in real life.
Jimmy wants mob releases. You're gonna help me test in real life.
Nice. I'm gonna lose mirror matches.
Aren't you happy, Jimmy?
I'm really happy. Do I get to play with the secrets at least?
Hey. Look, secrets.
Ah.
Look.
Look at this beautiful segue. Ah.
You get to play with both of them.
I've ever seen. Wait, are these the same?
No.
No, they're not the same, actually.
The left one says, I'm terrible.
Hey, that's me.
And
what does the right one say?
I think it's Boku wa saitei da, which is basically, I'm terrible in Japanese.
Nice, that's also me.
And the Mob Psycho logo is also in Japanese.
That's kind of cool.
Welcome, Leon.
So you can pull 2 different versions.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting.
I have no clue what the ratios would be. I really wonder.
Find out next week or not, because we don't have that many.
Because like, wait. Oh, here, look. It's a sick climax, triple rare climax to combo with it.
Triple question mark.
Triple question mark. 100%. 100% orange juice. But yeah, there's 5 also very sick SPs. And I'm honestly wondering how case ratios will be. Like, usually you don't get one of each SP in a case, I think.
Usually it's like 2 or 3, right?
It's either 2 or 3, basically, yeah. And then secrets usually replace an SP. So I'm kind of wondering if it's gonna be something like
2 plus 1?
2 SPs plus 1 secret and then 3 SPs in the other one, or like every case has a secret, like 2 SPs in one case, secret A in one case, and 2 SPs and secret B in the second case. Or maybe it's only like 2 SPs and in one case and 1 SP and a secret in another case. In which case we would be pretty sad, I guess.
No, you need more SPs. It has to be 2+1 here. Let me call Bushi to ask them for a 2+1.
But I really gotta say, these foils are beautiful. I really want these. Jimmy, we're not gonna sell anything.
Oh. I think we're a bad shop if we don't sell anything.
Unlucky.
Why did we open the store if we're not gonna sell anything? SMH again. But yeah, they look cool. I like that they have like different color letters too. It's probably a little more obvious in real life. But, 2 of them are yellow, 1 is green, 1 is like red or purplish, pink even.
Yeah, pinkish, I guess.
I don't know if the Ritsu one is white or some other color. I'm not sure.
It looks like blue.
Could be blue too.
I mean, can you see it from the background? Cool. I guess you can see it from the background. I really wonder how the foiling looks. I think these foils will actually look super beautiful.
We'll find out, Ian.
We'll probably find out soon.
We'll find out. Don't be surprised if you don't see any SPs in stock.
Because we didn't pull any. Bushiroad screwed up case ratios.
No,
0 SPs.
Not like this.
Please, no.
Don't do this.
As for decks, wait, let's actually go back a little bit.
Oh shit, we're going backwards. Okay.
This Takoyaki and this Ritsu haven't been revealed yet. Those were both double Rs. And these are actually like, or at least the Ritsu is one of the most relevant cards that we were still missing. It's a search Riki, basically. On play search Riki.
I mean, that's pretty good, right?
And it also has experience to pump 2k to anything.
Experience 2, here we go again.
Yeah, experience, let's go.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
But is experience 2 easier in this set?
I mean, you don't. Is it easier?
Maybe not.
Fuck, you're right. Oh no, experience.
We hate experience 2.
I mean, it might be easier because this set has a lot of early plays. The Sterky is an early play. There's a promo Reagan announced that's an early play. There's an uncommon healer that's an early play. There's a double R healer that's an early play. I think there's like 6 different early plays or something. So usually you don't really mind leveling your early plays. All kind of fine. Hey, Sam. Why are you drinking coffee at like 8 p.m.?
Why are you drinking coffee at 8 p.m.?
Yeah, the good life. But yeah, I think basically them releasing Ritsu made pretty much all decks viable, like good. So B plus ish. And then seeing this combo also in uncommon, it's a Shimakaze combo on reverse search on a 4K body, which is generally like super weak, like not even considerable usually. But it gets a marker on reverse, and for each marker it gets plus a level 1/5. And there's actual good support for this. There's, of course, one reason to run it is the gate assist. So for each time you trigger one of these 8 gates, or pants as some people may call it, you can discard 1 salvage 1.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. You basically have doors with a trigger. And that also can get climaxes.
And you get a climax if you need one.
Yeah.
And it's a gate if you don't need one.
Exactly. This card is basically banned in or on the ban list for Sword Art in Japanese.
Nice.
And I think almost every Japanese player agrees that this is one of the strongest cards in the entire deck, basically. It's also a global 5, which helps your 4K base power climax combo.
Nice. Question mark.
Question mark. Oh shit, this card isn't errated. Well, unlucky.
Oh.
You do not have a character named Ritsu.
Oh.
Yeah, they misprinted the if
Nice.
underneath the backup
If you play
symbol.
this card and you have a Ritsu, you have to yeet it out of your board.
You don't have it. It doesn't exist, dude.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Unlucky.
It doesn't sound like a strong card.
But yeah.
What does it do?
So first of all, it saves one of your Esper characters. It rests it basically on counter timing. So if your character's reversed, you rest it again.
Oh.
Then it also gets you a clean marker from your grave for underneath one of your level 1 combos. At which points, it's essentially a 1500 backup.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah.
It's
also like
backup.
Yeah, it's a permanent backup even. And like it's also splittable basically. You can basically choose when to use it. I mean,
Right.
First your character needs to be reversed, and then you can put the marker underneath another character basically.
Right.
And they gain a level, so if they want to side attack that, bye soul.
That's kind of cute, actually. It's also a spoon.
There's also a bond.
Oh. Why does the ghost bond to a spoon? Is this anime spoilers?
Kind of. Kind of.
Oh no, it's actually anime spoiler. It was just a prank.
But there's a lot of flavor in this set, so kind of.
I think in general, Bushiroad likes to do this kind of thing where they implement flavor or something that's relevant to the anime or set in the card set. That's kind of cool.
I think basically how it went in the anime was like,
spoiler alert,
this Ritsu guy was kind of jealous of his older brother Mob, of his Esper powers. From his jealousy, he grew kind of talent for those Esper powers. And this spirit guy, Dimple, kind of manipulated him into getting more stressed and like trying out bending the spoon more with his new grown powers and stuff. Something in that direction.
So he's Sasuke.
No, Leon, stop spoiling. But yeah, this bond also has an event on event play plus 1k power to anything.
Oh.
So you have a 3-way backup on the spoon.
Oh, so you can kind of save 3 lanes if it works out exactly how you want it to.
Or you can just extra save 1 lane.
That's kind of cool though.
Super strong in my opinion. And another cool thing is like this Ritsu. He gains a level, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was this level 3 assist thing on level 2. 2-1 mob. Pumps 2k to level 3s, and whenever something reverses, blah blah blah, it goes underneath that marker.
You can make him level 3 and give him superpowers.
This one is actually level 3 really fast.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. You just reverse once on your turn and you play the backup, and then it's basically level 3.
It's even level 4 at that point.
Well, after you reverse again, it's level 4.
Yeah. It's actually really cool.
It's actually pretty good.
So yeah. However, one thing to note is that this thing is a blind stock or a blind marker, so sometimes you just bury a climax underneath, and sometimes it's always. And another thing to note is that this card is a spirit, and there's some trait issues. Not an awful lot, but there's some to keep in mind, so could be hard sometimes, but it's still kind of okay. For the next deck, there's 8 gate with the trial deck combo, draw to ditch one, on reverse. I'm not the biggest fan of this build, but 8 gate is a reason to run this basically. Then you have the explosion counter that actually synergizes with this finisher. Explosion counter is a 1/1 event, check up to 4, add 1. This goes in memory or underneath the 2/1 assist that I just mentioned as a marker. And this card is a 1055 stock charger. Basically the same thing as the one in Adventure Time, except it's a 5/5 because of experience.
I love experience.
This is a 5/5 also with experience, and the climax combo is also with experience. Does this make you happy, Jimmy?
I hate experience.
But basically what I think about this deck is that it might be okay to save this to try and win board with the 1/0 stock builder. Yeah. Danglark, I know that was also a card, yeah. I just didn't mention it because I wanted to limit it to 3 cards. That also goes underneath as a marker, so you can also already pump it. And there's a lot of power pumps in general for Ritsu. Anyway, this one requires backups. You need power backups. And currently these cards aren't very selective. You have draw to ditch one, which isn't very selective, and you have the Pant Assist, which helps. But still not convinced about this deck, basically. And as last deck, why are these still on? Nice quality check.
Nice.
Anyway, this climax combo is probably one of the strongest climax combos this set has. Or one of the strongest. Yeah. Let's start with the first line. Experience 2.
Oh, this sucks. My fucking god, I thought you said it was a good combo. Okay. I'll give you a chance here. What else does it do?
On attack, if you have another Esper character, that should be doable. Check up to 3, or discard 1, check up to 3, add 1. Anything. So, including climaxes, events. And it gains bounce. Bounce when it gets frontal attacked.
Ian, I told you not everything is AOT. Why are you trying to make everything AOT?
This is AOT. It doesn't even need to reverse. This is just AOT without reversing.
Fucking god.
Don't you love it, Jimmy?
Oh my god.
So we ignore these cards and just skip over to more cards.
Is that a takoyaki ball?
That's a takoyaki.
I like.
Did you ever try eating takoyaki like at once?
What do you mean at once?
Just put it in your mouth.
I did.
Did you cry?
It's not recommended, guys. Unless you know what you're doing, this is not recommended.
It's a recommended thing.
There's something with heat.
No. It's
No.
It's how you're supposed to eat this. You haven't eaten takoyaki? Yeah.
You're supposed to die?
Yeah.
You have fucking problems, Ian.
No. Yes.
Oh, it's
yes.
both player shuffle back.
Yeah, it's a both player shuffle back. And before that, there's also the stock swap.
Is that the Stone Man?
Yeah, that's a Stone Man.
He's not. Man.
He's not actually a Stone Man though. It's just what was it? Empathy?
Looks like a Stone Man to me.
Stone Man.
Reagan empathy.
So the synergy in this deck is basically like you can grab events with this climax combo. you can grab climaxes with this climax combo. So basically, you want to loop the climax a lot. And this event grabs, or this climax combo grabs you events as well. So you want to prep towards some good events, such as the free fresh event, the wig event, which is a cancel burn 1 to 2 characters finisher.
What? How much does that cost?
2 stock.
2 stock?
Yeah. And you need a Teraki on board. And that's actually a very hard part of wig, is that you need a Teraki on board. But this stack bounces Terakis to hand like all the time. So yeah.
Always have a Teraki.
But I think it's really cool to have this hand fixing climax combo that also bounces, and yeah, it does everything.
I just like that there's a Takoyaki ball.
Don't you like the stone face?
Oh, that too. But I mostly like the Takoyaki ball.
You should eat it.
I will. Just not at once. When it's just served. Because that's not smart. Unless you want to burn.
Being smart is slow roll, to be honest. Burn.
I hate burn.
Burn.
Wait, Ian, did we explain what the mob explosion combo does?
It's a restender. Pay 2, discard 2, restand at the end of attack.
I see.
And it's a draw 2, ditch 2, stock 1 on play.
Is that Kasumi?
Oh, another thing I didn't mention. This wig also gives hexproof and 2k.
Wait.
This guy also has hexproof and 2k if you have 3 of the explosion counter memory.
Wait.
Everything is hexproof in this set.
That's a good upside.
However, I think the main deck won't run explosion counters.
Explosion counters?
Yeah, so the 1-1 event that I mentioned before in this
yeah.
Yeah.
The
that
movie
one.
reel.
The movie reel, yeah. The main deck is probably not gonna run those. It costs so much slots, and generally not a great card. And there's like lots of other cards that you want to run.
Is there a difference between the movie reels?
No, it's the same. It's different art. I don't
So you're telling me this is basically AOT, right?
This is basically AOT, yeah.
My fucking god.
It doesn't need reverses.
I thought you wanted to play a new deck, Ian. I thought you wanted to play something else.
Listen, Jimmy, we need a good and easy deck for you to master quickly so that I can continue testing AT.
What? What do I have to do with that?
I need someone to play against.
Oh. Just program a bot for that.
Almost done.
Okay.
I think with this we hit the end of this slideshow already.
Rip slideshow.
Rip slideshow. I can click once more, but I think, yeah, okay, it's black.
It's just like my soul.
Hey.
So
your soul's pretty.
How do you think these decks rate? Obviously, we didn't test them yet, so you can't say for sure. But
I have the highest hope for the spoon deck. I think that's actually really good.
The one that becomes super big with the markers?
It becomes super big forever, and you have a permanent backup and such. I like it. I really want to try it.
I want to play the Takoyaki ball because there's Takoyaki ball.
I think the Takoyaki ball is also really good because of the stock swap and then double refresh.
What if I play both?
Yeah, you can play both.
Nice. I like this.
That's the entire idea.
Hey, when are they gonna make a SP event?
Did this happen?
I don't know. I don't see one.
Anyone in chat knows?
I want a Takoyaki SP. I don't know who would sign the Takoyaki SP, but I want a Takoyaki SP. Actually, I'll settle for a foil Takoyaki. Why didn't they make a foil Takoyaki?
I wonder.
Is there a foil event at all? Ian is thinking.
Wait. Okay. This is a good good segue to go into the IanTCG website.
I don't see how this was a good segue, but okay, if you say so. Yeah.
Yeah, so like, let's look at some events. This will probably work, right?
Okay.
No, it didn't really
We have
work.
some
Unlucky.
flesh and blood cards on the bottom. Nice, Ian.
Wait, who said I signed for you? PJ. I hope that was Vince. You would have probably liked the Vince one, right?
I want a Takoyaki voice actor.
Did I actually not write the word event in any events? Okay, let's look at foils.
Okay, I'm looking at foils.
Super rare.
There's
No events, no
Ian.
events.
There's no
Sad.
Takoyaki ball, Ian.
Sad life.
Pushy Road, if you hear me, can you make me a foil Takoyaki?
I feel like there was a foil in Adventure Time, though.
If anyone at Pushy Road is listening, I just want the foil Takoyaki card.
I really feel like there was an Adventure Time event.
Event foil?
Foiled. Maybe I'm just wrong.
Hey, a penguin.
Seems like I'm wrong.
Makes sense.
I don't like being wrong.
And why are you wrong? That's misplay.
Oh. But for the people that missed it, look, we have a website.
Ah, this is a beautiful segue after all, I see.
Yeah. Look, we have a website.
I kind of like how these two banners somehow synergize because they're both kind of purple.
Yeah, and then we're gonna change them soon, and then
everything's ruined.
Everything's ruined. I'll leave it like this for now.
I guess that was our. Was that our next topic?
That was our next topic, I think.
Okay. So okay, we're gonna talk about how we struggled, right? Wasn't there a foil event in Nazareth? Ian, is there a foil event in Nazareth? Let's go to our friends at
JKTCG.
I love you, June. I love June.
I hope June wins today.
Oh right, is he playing?
Yeah, he's playing Batman Ninja in WGP.
I love June. I don't see a foil event though.
Internet, please.
There's no foil event.
Doesn't look like a foil event.
You set me up.
Ah, shit. This was just a plug for JKTCG.
Ah, you're smart.
Oh, right. There were foil events in the extra boosters. Right. Okay.
Put it Takoyaki in the extra booster foils, please.
World's promo Takoyaki.
How the fuck would I get that?
Buy it.
Ah, empty my wallet. The solution for everything, just like in Genshin Impact. Right. So, I guess we spent the last few months now already.
Years almost.
Have you aged years?
Yeah, basically.
I guess you could have.
Don't you want to buy a new plugin for aging less years? Me too.
I want to buy the pro version. Yeah, basically we've spent a couple months registering as a business and mostly figuring out how taxes work.
Lots of taxes.
I fucking hate taxes. Even if you want to pay all the taxes properly, it's still fucking annoying. God fucking damn it, dude. I hate taxes.
Never start a business. It's a big mistake.
And then we had some fun building the website, I guess. Because we built it on WooCommerce. Every few days we discover we need some new functionality. And then we discover there's a plugin for that. It's like when you install apps on your phone, but you need an app for the clock. That's fucking terrible, to be honest.
Hmm.
Don't you like installing an app for your clock, mail, internet browser?
Wait, isn't that basically what we do on Android?
How do you? Poor souls.
Oh, poor me.
Poor you.
Yeah, I guess you have an
Yeah,
iPhone, huh? You wouldn't know.
yeah. I have all my dummy apps built in.
Lucky.
Um,
I mean,
what did I
it's
want to say?
still a work in progress, though.
I mean, the site is still a work in progress, but at least it kind of works now.
It's a
There's
little bit
still
slow
some
sometimes.
there's still some things we need to fix actually.
But look, there's some
But
cool features, like you can search on level zeros and stuff. Damn.
wait, that is actually pretty cool. Wait a minute. I didn't know it did that. Actually, I did know it did that.
Ah, gotta fix. Oh no.
This kind of thing really tilts you.
If you
But
ever
yeah,
wanted to tilt me, you could send me our website. Hey, this card is
um,
named Finn.
yeah. Since starting the store, uh, I think we've been doing a lot of prep work essentially for Weiss. We couldn't order. I think the first set we theoretically could have ordered was like Konosuba, but I think we were barely too late for that because we had to wait for some tax decision thing or something.
No, they were just sold out. Konosuba was always
Okay.
sold out.
Okay. So
And Adventure Time we weren't allowed to buy.
yeah, Adventure Time had region restrictions. Uh,
Oh,
so
and
we
last time we had IanTCG talks, we actually had that last minute mob opening up, right?
did we?
Yeah. I think last time we did ENCCG talks, exactly on that day, we heard from Blackfire, from our distributor, that we were allowed to purchase Mob Psycho 100. We had one day before the deadline.
Oh, and we actually couldn't do it before. We were actually not on the
Yeah,
list of countries that could buy Mob Psycho before. So that was kind of nice.
kinda unlucky.
I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but that was pretty cool. Because else we would have had to wait even longer for sets, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the one after Mob?
ReZero and Magia Record.
All right.
Both really awkward, actually. Extra Booster, awkward. Magia Record, not sure.
I don't know about Magia Record. I didn't watch the anime, and I don't
Ma-
know how good the old cards are actually.
Magia
Are
Record
they?
set 1 adds a lot compared to what Madoka normally has. But Magia Record 2 basically covers most of the things that are in 1, I think. But I'm not sure. And they're both announced, at least, so.
Yeah. And then I guess the real big one is Data Life after that
Oh,
one.
wait, this is out of order. Fate should be here.
Ian Lowe's triggering himself. All right, it's Fate. Or
What
that's
order
Triana.
is this?
Is that alphabetical?
No,
No, it's not, because Adventure Time is the last one.
it's just me being bad, I guess. Unlucky.
Uh, yeah.
And Data Life.
Yeah, Data Life. We also found out that deadlines for pre-orders are really early,
Yeah.
and it's actually kind of hard to get more product than you ordered before the deadline.
Mm-hmm.
And
So,
I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I think on the deadline they legitimately submit the amount of orders they have and then a small buffer, and that's all they're getting, I think.
yeah.
So yeah. So even if we wanted to buy more Mob Psycho at this point, it's releasing next week. I doubt we could.
Yeah. Same for Fate Grand Order, probably, even, which releases in January, or Magia Record, which releases in
Right.
February. Probably
Um,
impossible to order now.
we did buy 2 cases for the store for Mob. I forgot what quantity we have for FGO and Magia. I think 1 case.
I think 2 cases for each.
Oh, 2 case for you. Oh, we're
Yeah.
balling, huh?
I love balling.
I hate bowling.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I think we'll basically keep it on that for like that amount for usual sets, English sets. For Japanese sets, we're probably not gonna pre-order anything. So if you would want to buy anything Japanese, that'll have to be quite in advance.
Oh, right. On that note, because of this deadline order being so early and because of it being a fairly enforcing deadline, I don't know how you want to call this, but
Strict.
pretty strict deadline. I think if you want to order sealed product, basically like booster boxes and trial decks, we advise you to buy them before the deadline, and they should be listed on every page. Or I don't know, maybe at least let us know that you're interested, so we can take it into account.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just
Because
make an announcement in our Discord server with like React or something if you're interested in this or so for some sets. I don't know.
Because recently we also got an order for
Princess
for
Connect.
for some boxes and some trial decks, and basically we can't get the boxes anymore in that quantity at least.
Yeah. What's
So
to be expected, probably.
it's to be expected, but from the customer's perspective,
Yeah.
it's kind of awkward if you don't know about this being a thing. So essentially, you can help us out by ordering before the deadline. So
Deadlines are really early.
neither of us gets in trouble, right? And also on that note, do you know when the data life deadline is, Ian?
Should be known, right? Hey.
I'm pulling all your stuff out of order. I'm pulling your topics out of order.
Nice.
I love pulling your topics out of order.
Look, it says 2603.
That's not the deadline. Well,
Oh, the deadline. The deadline is
looks like we have more
next
stuff
Friday.
fixed on our
Next
website.
Friday.
Yeah, the deadline for data life is actually the 18th of December.
Already.
Which is about 3 months in advance, slightly more than 3 months in advance. My guess is that if you want a play set, it's generally fine to order it later than that order deadline we have.
Because we have
keep a couple.
We have a couple in stock. As long as we have something in stock, you can order it.
We're gonna order a few extra essentially. So we're gonna have a few play sets in stock, but if you want something like just for fun, like 2 boxes or like 4 boxes and a couple of trial decks, that might be
we won't be stocking those like randomly. So
it's not because we don't want to, it's because we basically can't.
Yeah. You also don't want like boxes that are from cases that have been opened, but like after the SPs have been pulled out, you know.
Yeah.
We're not a company like that, so.
I mean, any case we get, we're gonna open so we have play sets essentially. And then any box orders that go on top, we'll order separately from our distributor. But yeah, it's kind of hard to get them after the deadline. That's basically the point.
Yep.
Thus for data life, actually, we've decided that this price is correct. We will also include a trial deck playset in this price, essentially. Right?
Yep.
Is that a thing we're only doing till the deadline?
I guess so.
Because we're not gonna have that many playsets left if somehow everyone is interested in it.
Oh yeah. Also, if wait, what's he called? I don't know how to pronounce Swedish, but like it looks like Martin or Merton. If you're here, like randomly or something, we're also including a trial deck with your order, or trial deck playset.
We'll
Also PM you.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be having this including the trial deck playset, and I think maybe we'll just keep it like that for later. I wonder.
Oh, sure.
Gotta redo calculations basically, but it's we're probably gonna have some inclusions. We won't be able to do it for everything before Data Life basically, because we didn't order it. We didn't order enough playsets for that, or enough trial decks for that. I think we might sell including trial deck for like inclusive price of 350, 360 maybe. I don't know.
Is Data Life worth getting?
Daylife Daylife is one of the best sets that's coming out.
As far as I know, yeah, that's why I mentioned Data Life as the big set. I think
Yeah.
Data Life is gonna be the strongest set that releases in the upcoming releases, basically.
Out of all releases, FGO has been performing. ReZero Frozen Bond also has been performing, but you need a lot of older ReZero cards. Magia Record is okay. It bumps Madoka up from trash tier to B tier at least, I think. Maybe? Nah, probably not A tier. And I'm not sure why FGO has been performing personally. FGO is such a question mark set to me. I really don't know. It looks underwhelming, but maybe there's some hidden secrets that I missed. But Data Life has been banned, or is on the ban list from Japanese, and it won't be on the ban list here for now. So yeah, good set. Would recommend.
Broken.
Broken.
I might as well might as well mess with all your order dates. I mean the order in which you wanted to discuss topics.
Sure.
We're probably gonna be selling one Kaguya case, right? The Japanese
Yeah, right.
one.
We have one Kaguya case for sale. I removed all Japanese cards, or all Japanese pre-orders from the website for now, because I think most of them passed the deadline. Hey, I also removed Kaguya.
Nice. So if you want to buy Kaguya, you can't, Kappa.
It's not on the website. PMS.
We're not. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what we want to do with it, but if someone wants to buy it as a case, I think we can sell it for cheaper than we would normally sell a case for.
Yeah, I think for Kaguya, we'll sell a case for 900 euro. Was it? Or 950 euro including shipping, basically?
Yeah.
That was it. And if you want playsets, also let me know. Should probably sell it for like 300 or something.
Yeah, in that case, we can just open the case. It's also
fine. I'll just keep a playset for myself or something, and everything works out, I guess.
You're just gonna pull a pretty SP and it's gonna be fine.
Mm-hmm. I love pretty SPs.
That's slime, right? I don't think we can get slime.
Slime is really hard, yeah.
I think in general for Weiss Schwarz sets, it's impossible to buy stuff after it releases. Well, unless you already stocked it before, essentially.
Yeah, we currently don't have the budget yet to stock a lot of things in before. But we're working towards that point. I think.
I don't think we were even in time to do that for slime.
No, for slime, definitely not.
But basically, we're gonna keep up with the sets from now on. So
yep, slowly gonna build stock.
Sets should be fine.
At some point, we're also gonna stock boxes again, but for now, we're not.
I think that's all for store pre-orders.
And then there's
Oh right,
tournaments.
we're gonna have some Mob Psycho play sets and foils in stock next week, I guess.
We already have them in stock.
Oh, we have them in stock. Sick.
Yeah.
Well, we'll ship them out on the release date, because
Yeah, we'll ship them out on release date. We still have 2 in stock, so if you're interested, definitely
we only
buy
have
it.
2 in stock. I thought we have 3 in stock.
One of them is mine.
Ah, you stole one. Ah, okay, makes sense.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna put them in singles, and that's also fine. My local store is selling the booster box for $125.
I think if you are interested in slime, you might as well try to buy a playset from someone.
Yeah, you should probably look for something on Facebook.
I think 125 is pretty expensive. I think JK might have boxes left if you're based in North America. I'm not sure on that though.
Me neither. Generally really expensive. Would not recommend.
I think 125 is really expensive for a box.
Would recommend just trying to buy a playset of all cards. You get to play with all the cards that are available in the set, and you're not overspending money on something you might or might not pull an SP from. But if you really like gambling, that's fine.
You can also buy a deck maybe, but I'm not sure how expensive slime decks are at the moment.
Slime isn't terribly expensive, I think.
So maybe you can also buy a deck, but boxes at 125 generally seems like expensive move.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not worth it at that point.
Especially not in NA. Prices in NA go a lot lower.
Did you want to talk about the tournaments that we had the last couple weeks?
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about the tournaments. In case you haven't seen it, we uploaded VODs, or basically the videos of our live stream on our YouTube channel. Video on demand.
That's what a VOD means, Ian.
We've had 2 big tournaments. The IanTCG CardMarket tournament first. So what are we gonna do when people not from EU win prizes? I have no clue. Yeah, okay. This was supposed to be a European tournament. Australia won. Finns won.
We basically said if you're from outside of Europe, you might not qualify for pricing. And then Australia's like, I don't fucking care. I'm gonna destroy these European idiots. And then Australia killed us all.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of rude, to be honest.
We had a total of 36 participants. Some from Chile, some from Australia.
I wonder who wrote this article.
Not me.
I think it may say a name at the top, but totally not Leon.
How do I hide this?
Sorry, I can't read German letters.
What a sick article.
It's Leon
to be
S.
honest.
It's Leon S. I don't know who that is. If you're out there, thanks, Leon S. Yeah, it was a pretty big tournament, I think. Or big. I think we had more participants than I expected, so I was pretty happy with that.
Yeah, the nice part is also that it was mostly sponsored. We also sponsored part of it ourselves, but the rest is sponsored by CardMarket, which is really nice.
Yeah, basically all the IanTCG credit came from us.
Yeah.
Directly. They didn't contribute anything to that.
Yeah.
But they contributed CardMarket coupon, which was pretty nice.
I really liked having some more prizes just like that. Always feels better when you play for a prize rather than just a random tournament, you know?
I love winning.
So we hope CardMarket will sponsor us again for later tournaments. No, a deck list.
Yeah, if you're interested in this article, you can also find it on the site under the blog.
Yep.
But it was won by
Finns.
Overlord Finns. the strongest Australian in the end. Who destroyed all the other Australians.
Then we also had a Japanese or mixed post-Banlist tournament. First tournament after the Banlist for us. Also dominated by Australians. We had 22 participants. A total prize pool of €220, which is the biggest prize pool we've had so far. It's at an entry fee of €10 though. So yeah.
Yeah, for this first one we basically put everything of the entry fee into the pricing. Which actually ended up slightly minus because of payment fees. Payment fees suck, Ian. I hate payment fees. So we've had some feedback also regarding the entry fee. The reason we chose to try out 10 for this one is that basically on a lot of payment methods we're tanking a flat payment fee of like 35 cents or something, as well as a percentage fee.
Yeah, and then we lose 10%, and then we can't pay it out to you guys.
It doesn't sound like that big of a deal, but tanking 35 cents on every €5 is actually a decent percentage in the end, as well as the percentage fee.
Yeah. Basically, if you pay €10 per person, we have €220 this time. Otherwise, we would have like €180 or something left.
And I think even this is slightly high.
Yeah.
But it's kind of fine because it's the first. Don't mind minusing a little bit on that, I guess.
It was also a little bit of a social experiment to see how many people would actually want to participate in tournaments that have a high entry fee and high reward. And I think 22 is pretty fine for that. Technically 24 because some people joined and then didn't show up.
Mob Psycho releases on the 18th, right? Next week, Friday.
Yeah, Friday. But yeah, generally, I think it also went really well. Good tournament overall.
Yeah.
Once again, won by Finns.
Spoiler alert. Not even a spoiler at this point. Yeah, ideally we would try out the €5 entry fee point as well, but
it would probably need to be through friends and family or something.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna do this, but
yeah,
I do want to try it out.
Or we're gonna lose a lot of the pricing.
I love losing money to payment fees.
It's both an option.
I think it's kind of funny that that Vince won the mixed tournament with almost the same deck as the English tournament.
He added one backup.
Well, he did add one backup that's not in English, so you know. It's technically a Japanese deck, but it's almost the same. Looks like a strong deck.
Anyway, in case you're in chat and haven't heard of these tournaments, we also have weekly tournaments every week. Generally on Thursdays, we're gonna do different formats. They're for free. First place gets €5 credit as some kind of reward for winning. We're gonna plan on more big tournaments with probably some entry fee, but we don't know exactly what. We're gonna commentate those again. You're gonna see us on YouTube and be happy.
I never agreed to this.
You're also gonna be on YouTube and be happy, Jimmy.
Am I gonna be in Toast YouTube video?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think that's a lie. But okay. Acceptable.
I would never lie, Jimmy.
You would a lot. I don't know. I think the nice thing about these online tournaments is, especially in these times, at least there's something going on, and you can play Weiss.
Also, that you can experience international locals, basically.
Yeah, you can see how it feels to play against an Australian who's playing at fucking 5 a.m. and is still smacking you.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny, to be honest.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I love being smacked by kangaroos.
It's okay. We'll get them next time. We'll get them next time. It's
Yeah,
comebackable.
I heard Kevin is gonna beat them for us and join IanTCG.
I'll see what Vince has to say about that, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Or Vince's triangle.
Or Vince's triangle, yeah.
Is there anything else we need to discuss?
I think we mostly covered all of our topics. Right. Look, there's card game accessories on our website now.
Oh, right. I do love card game accessories. Oh, right. We also sell different games. Maybe worth mentioning, I guess. We have a lot of Flesh and Blood singles, which seems to be a game that's pretty hot, but because it started after COVID, we'll have to see how that pans out.
And Final Fantasy TCG is also on there now.
Yeah, I just added 2 products. It's funny.
Yeah, big funny.
But yeah, if you want KMC hyper mats, we might have some.
We might have a few.
A few. I think we have enough sleeves. Hey, do we have enough sleeves to sleeve every single card? Nah.
To sleeve every single card? Oh, we also have like
card we open.
We also have like 10,000 penny sleeves, right? So
no, only 9,700 probably.
We got a new pack recently.
Oh fuck! Only 10,600 or something.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever opened Fujimi Fantasia Bunko? I've not.
No. We just opened, so.
We do want to. I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna do this, but I think we're gonna record the case opening for Mob Psycho.
Yeah. We're probably gonna receive it early though, so we won't be able to stream it on Twitch. But we'll probably be able to see it live on YouTube, or not live on YouTube.
We'll
record it on YouTube.
The video on YouTube on the release date or something.
Yep.
Yeah, we also have Dragon Shields, inner sleeves. We also have a bunch of top loaders now somehow that still need to be listed.
Right.
Which we're a fucking pain in the ass to get.
The top loader shortage is over. No, it's over now, Jimmy. It's over now.
What if we sell all of these top loaders and we can't get new ones?
No, it's over. We're gonna restock. We're gonna have restocks forever now, I believe.
I think that's a lie, but
yes,
we also have top loaders that we need to list, I guess.
Oh, we also did an unboxing for Adventure Time on our Twitch. Oh, and we reached affiliate on Twitch.
Nice.
One day we'll reach the 1,000 subs here, or the 500 subs here for Jimmy Coins.
Was it only 500 subs for Jimmy Coin?
Yeah, we should have done 1,000 to be honest.
That sounds pretty doable.
Yeah.
If someone really wants Jimmy Coin.
Mm-hmm. If I were you in the chat, I would just press that subscribe button right now. You might get Jimmy Coins.
There's gonna be fucking Jimmy Coins next week, huh? Oh my fucking god. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna push out a little bit more content in the future. Like, probably unedited content though, because we really don't have time. I've been wanting to make a deck profile for like years. Like,
yeah.
And with years, I mean like this entire week.
Nice, years.
And it just doesn't fit in my schedule, dude. It's so hard.
It's kind of funny how
things to do.
I brought a lot of my decks to Ian to play, and we only had time to play once, and that was like one game. Feels bad, man.
Yeah, PJ,
hopefully at some point we have time to play games. And maybe also do it on stream or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be fun to play Mob Psycho just after release on stream or something.
Do you think we are allowed to play Mob Psycho before Street Date on stream? It's not opening it.
I mean, but to play it, you technically must have opened. Nah.
No. Yeah, just kidding. We'll probably record it.
I don't think Bushiro is very happy with that.
Imagine, this will be the first First ever Adventure Time versus Mob Psycho 100 recording.
2 English exclusives.
Two
Oh
English
God.
exclusives.
Wow.
Top tier decks.
Wow. Watch them be trash.
Clickbait.
Nice clickbait.
Easy clickbait.
I guess that's it for now then.
Any questions? Always wanted a coin with Jimmy's face on it. Subscribe for more. Do you guys ever pull any SP? Yes. We open cases, so
Well, Ian
there's
pulled
guaranteed SPs.
Ian pulled like how many SPs from Adventure Time?
Wait, let me get them. They're actually pretty.
Shit. I can get them. Ian never came back. This was the last time we ever saw Ian. Goodbye, Ian. Oh, it wasn't.
Alright, I already sold one.
Oh.
Whoa, it looks so glossy here.
Why does it look so weird? Why does it look so cool?
Is that because I have a filter on for
green?
For green screens?
What? Okay, it's not supposed to look like this.
I think it's not because of the green screen, but it looks so wacky.
I'm high. I see that SP in a very weird way.
One sec, I'm also gonna look for my Joker SP.
Joker SP? You didn't pull... Wait, did you pull a Joker SP? I don't remember if Ian pulled that Joker SP. He probably did, actually. Ian's a good puller, to be honest. I love SPs. This one doesn't look whack. I think
that one didn't look weird.
No,
that's weird, right?
It's probably actually
only because of a reflection. That was a cool reflection, though. It's pretty.
Why does my AT SP doesn't look like that? Yeah, why doesn't your SP look like that?
Wait, let me damage this.
Let me damage this. Uh-oh. I don't think it's supposed to look like that, Ian.
That looks sick. Okay. Let me turn filters off or something. Wait, but there shouldn't be a filter. That's so odd. Wacky. Actually wacky.
You're actually wacky.
But I guess that's it for now.
I think so.
Okay. Then, yeah. If you're looking forward to Jimmy Coins, you should definitely consider subscribing.
Ian really wants Jimmy Coins.
Any chance you guys make a video about which SP cards are a chase card for English version?
I think that really depends on what sets you play. I think for every set it's different which SP you want.
I don't feel like there's real chase cards that everyone wants or something.
It all depends on what you want to play.
The biggest chase card is probably PCS promos, like Worlds promos.
What about 1500 Yukina SSP? Wait, I think it's more than 1500 at this point.
It's 2.5, I think.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah. You'll be seeing us soon, probably. I'll usually be streaming my weekly locals run in our own locals on Twitch. And sometimes I'll be uploading videos. Might be uploading videos for some other games as well. I hope you guys aren't too bothered with that. Or I hope you guys are happy with that. Would also be cool.
Hey, Mesmerizing Aqua SP.
Hey, do you want to sell a Mesmerizing Aqua SP?
Hey, do you want to buy a Mesmerizing Aqua SP?
Okay.
Let me find it this time.
Uh-oh. There comes the SPs. Jimmy's opening his collection now. Nice reflection. Oh, Rider SP. That's not an aqua. Well, that one also looks wacky.
Oh shit, is this the filter?
Wait, let me check if there's a filter on here. There's actually not a filter. I don't know what's happening.
Why is it so wacky? Look
Or
special.
wait. Let me remove this filter. Okay, it looks normal now.
I can't see the shine. Probably because my web.
Down payments.
But you know what's better? You know what's better than
Oh, yeah, that's better.
Need at least two. Fuck you.
Nice try, PJ. Nice try.
PJ fucking underestimated me. He thought I only had one SP.
Didn't you have 3?
I sold one.
Oh, unlucky.
I had 3. But I have 2 now. Say goodbye to that. It's going back in my closet.
Okay. Poor PJ.
Get wrecked, PJ.
Alright, did you have Konosuba cards left? PJ is looking for some, apparently.
Not that many.
I think he was looking for some random cards like the level 1, or the Konosuba 1 Aqua and Konosuba 2 Stock Bomb or something. But
I
yeah.
don't have that many.
Okay.
I don't think.
Anyway, let's close out the stream.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey Ian.
Hey Jimmy.
See you on Tuesday.
Or Monday.
Or Monday.
We're
It's
gonna have
Monday
fun
tomorrow.
Yep, see you tomorrow, Jimmy.